last time we're ever gonna hear that motor run on this channel. So you guys are probably wondering, why in the world am I pulling this motor? It's pretty much pulled. I'm just trying to cool it right now. But here's the thing. I'm getting one of my old motors back, and a couple of you will figure this out, but to get my old motor back, I have to give the person a stock 700. So comment if you think you know what motor I'm getting back. But anyways, I'm giving him the trusty old 700 out of my 97 clone. It's going in his 97 RMK. So if you've been watching, that should give it away right there. Anyways, yeah. Okay, the motor's out. Yep, good to go. I took my fancy pants, now dirty, but clutch off. I'm not getting rid of that. Plus it won't work for a stock motor anyways, without pipes and all that. It's the way it's set up. But I'm gonna load this up and we're gonna go drop it off. The guy getting it's not home, but I'm gonna drop it off and pick up my other motor. And I think we're just gonna put the new motor in this sled. This thing's always kind of been my baby. I've had it forever. And quite frankly, don't mind the dirt. It's a little dirty. Quite frankly, I'm pretty lazy and I don't want to pull another motor to put another stock 700 in this, to put the other motor in another sled. So we're just gonna put the cool motor package in this. Unfortunately, that does mean we are retiring the stock 700s and we are retiring these SLP early gen SLP twin pipes into the glass packs. It just kind of is what it is for now. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing this is because we're going to bolt in like another 30 horsepower, so excited. But since this thing is pretty much my baby, why are you laughing at me? Since this is my baby, we're gonna make this one the fast one, and yeah, it's pretty brat. Why you gotta make fun of me? All right, fair enough. What a sad view. But we have our new motor. That's right. If you guys hadn't figured it out, I'm sure a couple of you probably did by now. This is a motor I built a couple years ago. This is a Engine Tech or Sever Racing 770 big bore, fully ported out. I mean, this thing's pretty nasty. I had it in a 97 RMK chassis on a single pipe, stock pipe, and it outran my 800 like nothing, right? This thing's pretty nasty. Now we're going to do some stuff to make this even faster than it was before, and it is going in my sweetheart of a 98 or 97 clone, whatever we want to call it, XC700. So my plan is this should be somewhere in the 160 horsepower area when it's all said and done. The porting's there, displacement, the head, whatever, it's all there, and it's a trail motor. This is not some exotic race motor. I mean, it's exotic, but not insane, like super high compression. It's pretty high, but not super high. I can still run this on pump gas, and it still runs 8,000 RPMs, all that good fun stuff. It's not some high RPM race fuel motor. I mean, hell, it's still oil injected. So this thing's gonna be pretty fucking sweet inside this here XC700, and I'm super pumped. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing one last little thing here, which is I just pulled a plug out, and I have to put a little nipple off this, so it has a little coolant hose that goes in here on an XC, whereas on an SKS or RMK in 97 it did not. So I'm going to address that real quick, and this motor is going to be ready to drop right inside this sled. Okay, 770 bolted in, pulse line hooked up, wires for the stator hooked up, oil pump cable hooked up, Oil line, coolant hoses, those are all hooked up, except for this clamp right here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So, put it up and click. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this one-handed. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay, now the coolant hoses are hooked up. Primary swapped out. This has 1066s and a green. Let's see if I can turn it so you can see. Green, yellow. There it is. Primary spring. So that's a 160 initial and a 310 final. I haven't done anything with secondary yet, but yeah, that's pretty cool. All that's really left to do is the carbs, get the intake side done, and then we need to do the exhaust. However, I'm gonna call that a night. Gonna go kick it, maybe do something, I don't know, but I'm kind of tired of working on sleds. Been doing it all day, running around. So yeah, there it is. That's the big news. We have a 770 in the OG XC700, and I'm freaking pumped about it. Super. Handlebars. Super pumped that this thing's gonna have a 770 in it. I kind of wanted to put it in an XC originally when I first built the motor, but it just didn't work out that way. But for further progress, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned and see the progress, I guess, on the next video. We're gonna start this on the next video and we're gonna rip it. It's gonna be amazing. Woo!